Hey everyone, so today I want to talk about the Romanian deadlift, or the RDL. The RDL is a great movement for grooving a hip hinge and really hammering the backside of your body. So you're really going to be working your hamstrings, your glutes, and all the musculature that supports your spine when you're doing a proper RDL. The interesting thing about a Romanian deadlift though is that it's not technically a deadlift. In a traditional deadlift, you're picking the weight off the floor from a dead stop. An RDL is different in that fact that it's a top-down movement. You start in a standing position above the floor and then work your way back down and then return to that upright standing position. This is significant because it allows the lifter to really get into a nice, tense, tight position with a neutral spine and then work through a range of motion that they can handle. The same might not be true when you're trying to pick a weight off the floor, which is a much tougher position to get into. So now let's actually break down the movements of an RDL. So I have my barbell set up here. You can use a kettlebell, dumbbell, whatever. The movement will still be exactly the same. So you just want to start, we'll start from the top down. So eyes are just straight ahead. Take your shoulders, push them down, all right, away from your ears. So think shoulder blades down towards your hips, not necessarily squeezing them or retracting them together, all right? So shoulder blades kind of stay right where they are, and then try to pull them down towards your hips. All right, you might want to take in a little deep breath of air there. Brace the core, abs are tight. Unlock your knees, so just have a slight bend in your knees, soft knees. And now we're just going to just push our hips back into flexion, okay? All the while just keeping a nice, firm grip with the floor with our feet. So here we go, slide the bar down your thighs, hips push back. Just go down as low as you can, keeping it straight back, and then you'll just squeeze those glutes to stand up to your upright position. So you're just going from there. All right. The biggest mistakes I see when people do the RDL is they try to go too low with their piece of equipment. And this presents itself in a couple of ways. The first way being is that as they're lowering down, they might be okay to start, but then they start trying to compensate through the upper back, and they start, reaching through that T-spine. All right, and that takes a lot of the loading off, again, the lats, also even the hamstrings and the glutes. The second way people do this, again, they might be all right, they're going down, they're going down, they're going down, but once they get past their knees, they might bend the knees just a little bit. Even just that slight bend you saw from here. So from here to there. Doesn't seem very significant, but it is in the fact that it puts the load on your quads a bit more, which isn't inherently wrong, but it takes the load off the target muscles we're trying to hit, those hamstrings and your glutes. So you just want to start by going through a range of motion that you can handle, where you're actually feeling that tight, that stretch coming across your hamstrings and your glutes. So even if that's only going down this far, that's fine. You're still hitting the muscles you're trying to hit, and then you'll see that over time, you'll be able to go down lower and lower, keeping a straight back, feet flat, and then just hips flexing, and then hips coming back up to your extending standing position. Okay, so give that a try. Remember, just keep it straight back, hips flex, hips forward, and then just soft knees, vertical shin. That's the way you're gonna hit all the target muscles in an RDL.